Hello and welcome back to the Red Path. Today we're going to look at one Games Workshop kit that every Chaos player should own. So today, doing something a little bit different. This is obviously a hobby related video, and I'm actually trying out the new webcam. So apologies for any errors that happen or any stuff going out of focus, anything like that. But we're gonna give this one a try. So, as the title of the video is called, this is one kit that every Chaos player should own. So the reason we've got this video is I work night shift, and my co-worker, we get on real good, and he's a long time collectible card game player. Plays Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, all those kinds of games. And obviously, me being a 40k nerd, we get on. We've got a lot of stuff in common, lots of things we can talk about. And over the last few weeks, it seems like I've managed to kind of convert him. He actually went out and bought a set of Chaos Space Marines, and he's been modelling and building them up and painting them. And I'll put some pictures on the screen, hopefully. Right now, you can see his work. He's done real good. But we've been talking about things that he can buy to, build up his army and improve his models and personalize them, because the kit bash inside of it is something he's really enjoying. So in a conversation, we were talking about the best kits to own, and I was kind of guiding him through how to buy bits on eBay and from third-party retailers, and which kits from Games Workshop have the best value for money, because those are the sort of things you need to know when you're first getting into the hobby, because it's got a steep buy-in. I mean, it's a great hobby and it's excellent value over time, but it is a lot of money to start. So given that he was really interested in making individual unique models, even for his Chaos Space Marine squad models, there was a kit I thought which would really help him out, and that's the Skulls kit from Games Workshop. I'm going to unbox one here in a minute and go through it with you in case you haven't got one. But I want to show you some of the things I've done with the Skulls box, and kind of walk you through some of the options you have. So I've just got a few models here now. My painting skills aren't very good, so bear that in mind. This isn't a paint showcase. This is just some of the uses I've found for skulls on my Chaos models, and these are all World Eaters, of course. So obviously, your basic standard for a Berserker. Here, let's see if we can keep in focus. Little pile of skulls on the base there. And then this guy's one of my favourites, actually, because we kit bashed him out of a Khorne Berserker, obviously, for the dynamic jumping pose, and one of the, not the Blood Warriors, I think they're called Blood Reavers from Age of Sigmar for the torso there. But yeah, he's jumping off a pile of skulls. I'm kind of proud of that one. That was one of the first World Eaters I painted. Then just a biker here, just used a pile of skulls on the back, because why the hell wouldn't you have a pile of skulls? And then there's I think it's a Genestealer skull there, impaled on a spear. Kind of hot. There we go. That's a bit better view. Then one of my my HQs here, Terminator. Technically a Terminator Lord, but she's a she. And she's got a pile of skulls on top of the chassis there. Skull on the edge of the power packs. And then this one was quite an extensive kit bash. The chains here came from I think it's a Age of Sigmar Chaos Lord on Manticore, and attached some skulls on the end there. That was kind of fiddly. Yeah, see, it's upside down, but I don't know, you get the picture. Then one of my favourite models, although this is another one pretty poorly painted, but this is another one of my HQs. This one, she's called the Angel of Gossamer, and I'll put a screenshot here. I don't know, somewhere here, because she is based on Angela Gossow from the metal band Arch Enemy, some of you may be familiar with. And I'll put the screenshot of a particular pose from one of my favourite songs of theirs, Nemesis, which this model is actually based on. This is a one of the Chosen from the Dark Vengeance box, and I believe that's a Age of Sigmar Sorceress undead, possibly, or might be some kind of elf or dark elf, I don't know. But yeah, piled up skulls there. That was just a, there's some pink foam under there, actually showing through in a few spots. Pink foam, and I just piled a bunch of skulls and some marine helmets. So yeah, those are her conquests there. And this one, a bit more simple, but I've got a few Renegade Knights, just the Armiger classes. I haven't got a full-size Knight. Never wanted to actually run them as a separate army, but I like having a few Armigers, sometimes as support for my World Eaters. But yeah, so I used whatever the hell this skull is from some sort of giant beast as a shoulder pad, and then, oh no, these are just part of the spiky bits you get. But yeah, I don't know, I just thought it was pretty cool. Something a bit different. Actually this model doesn't look too bad. Huh. Alright, anyway, so let's get these out of the way for a moment and actually unbox. Excuse my squeaky chair. I'm actually out of WD-40. So, anyway, so my workmate, I won't say his name because he values his privacy, but solid guy. He actually went out and bought 4 boxes of skulls himself. Now, I've used God knows how many boxes myself. I used to buy them 2 at a time. I would just use, I've got skulls on tons of other models, but these are just the ones I've got painted. Anyway, so yeah, he lent me these so I could do an unboxing just to show you. So, oh, sorry about the light there. So, Citadel skulls. This is what you get on the back, but you can just get this information straight from GW. So this is, I mean, this kit's been out for a couple of years now. So, okay, so let's go ahead and unbox this. God, I'm doing an unboxing video. I'm sorry. This isn't, come on, I mean, most of you are at least familiar with this, even if you've never bought it. But I do think, and I want to say it's 20, oh my God, look at me. I can't even open a cardboard box. Okay. So this is, I want to say $25. I will confirm and flash it up on the screen right now. Oh, okay. Here's something I always wanted to do. Pachow. No, pachow. Up here. Yeah, I'm going to put a link to Tabletop Minions because I don't know. Anyway, so let's look at this. Okay, move them out of the way. So you get, here, let's stand that up there, an absolute crap ton of human skulls. These are all human skulls here, and this is terrible. There we go, kind of in focus. How many do you get? You get 42 of one particular type, 12 of another, 15 broken jaws, 86 without jaw. I mean, there's, I want to say close to 150 human skulls amongst all these sprues. But this one looks to be purely human skulls. So that's pretty cool. Here, hell yeah. So we've got more human skulls here, 3 rows of human skulls. Then we get some Bloodletter skulls and some Poxwalker skulls here, and some jaws, some human jaws here. Then some more Poxwalkers and humans. So there's another, I want to say 30 odd, 40 odd human skulls and some Bloodletter skulls and Nurgly bits. Here we go, here's another one. So these are Kroot, I'm guessing. That's pretty cool. I've never actually messed with these. But and then some Orc skulls, which, here we go, let's actually make you see that so you can see the Orc skulls. 2 types of those, mouth open and then mouth closed. Then Tau, I mean, they give up their skulls pretty easily. Pretty worthless really, aren't they? Some Gene Stealers, some more broken jaws, look like Orc jaws there. And I honestly couldn't tell you what these skulls at the top are. I know you may know better than me. I mean, they're not human, but they're more human sized. They look smaller than orcs. I'm not sure. Some kind of maybe Gene Stealer cultist or something? I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe they are orc skulls just without the jaw. That could be what it is. Alright, never mind. Then we get one more sprue, so that's 3 sprues of small human-ish, humanoid skulls, and then 1 sprue of large skulls. So, don't know, is that maybe like a Keeper of Secrets or something? Some sort of giant human ogre. It's too big to be an ogre or something, but I don't know. More, I don't want to say greater demon size. No, they're certainly not greater demon size, but there's some slightly larger blood letters, I think. Or just, you know, generic monster skulls. Try and get focus there. Come on. You can do it. I don't know. Well, you get the picture. Look, better pictures, better quality images are going to be available on GW.com. But there's some really cool stuff here, like these giant skulls here. I mean, look. Okay, so you get 4 sprues in the box. That's pretty damn good money for pretty damn good value for 25 bucks. I cannot fault this at all. So I'm sure most of you have at least seen this, been fairly familiar with it, something like that. But it is great value. It really is. I mean, you only need one of these. Don't do like what I've done and what my workmate's done. Buy 4 of them. It will take you a while to go through all of these for sure. I mean, you can use them to stick them on your bases, to make little piles, as ornaments on your, you know, on your models, as part of their actual kit, you know, however you want to do it. There's plenty of options there, and I'm sure people have done even more, you know, legitimately magnificent things with them. But yeah, I just wanted to knock out a quick hobby video, partially because I wanted to test the webcam out, make sure it comes through okay, and it looks like it's doing all right. And I did promise to do some hobby videos. I haven't done any real hobbying myself. I've been busy trying to figure out the webcam, trying to get my mic audio sorted out, which I think has been a little bit better over the past few videos, and trying to get live stream sorted out. But well, if you're in the Discord, you see what happened there. But that should be resolved, I want to say, in the next week, so that's pretty cool. Alright, I think I've covered it all there. I know this wasn't exactly a greatly informative video, but gives you some information. If you haven't bought this kit, like this, it's just a good kit. There's a lot of GW stuff which are kind of iffy on value. I mean, they're start collectings, or, you know, combat patrols, whatever they're called now. They are good value for money because they're newer, especially if it's newer units. You're saving money, and the value holds over time. It's going to hold for several years. I mean, like the Mini Marines have been around for, at least in that scale, for over 10 years, because I mean the Mini Marines, as we're familiar with, are, you know, slightly larger than the older, like the metal versions and the you know, Rogue Trader era and stuff like that. But you can obviously still use those, and, you know, like this guy, he's, you know, an old scale Marine basically. But yeah, I went off on a severe tangent there about value. They do have some really good value boxes, and I sincerely think that the Skulls kit is certainly for a Chaos player, and definitely for a Khorne or World Eater player. It's a must-have kit. For 25 bucks, you may be able to save a few more dollars than that if you get it from your local gaming store. If, you know, if they've got that sweet contract with GW to save 15-20%, however it works wherever you live. But yeah, definitely a good kit. I'm going to put a direct link to GW on this in the description, so you can just jump straight there. I will have text overlays with any corrections, you know, to the prices and stuff like that, but I'm pretty sure it's 25 bucks. All right, folks, it's the end of this one. Hey, see my hands here. So yeah, that wraps it up. So as ever, stay healthy, stay safe, and kill main burn.